morning, everybody. Welcome to Sandia Peak Tramway, and my name is Trish. We are starting off at an elevation of 6,559 feet. We will be going almost 4,000 vertical feet here today. Your elevation at the top is 10,378 feet. So you will be just shy of being 2 miles high today at the top. Speed of the tram is going to be 13.6 miles per hour. Our distance to travel is 2.7 miles, and our flight time is approximately 15 minutes. We actually start in a high desert climate zone at the base here. We have some plants: cactus, yucca, chamisa, Apache plume, bear grass. Some of the animals, bug snakes, lizards, squirrels, rabbits, coyotes, roadrunner, BB. So we're going to see a road right here that we go over the top of, and then we'll see a turn and go towards the tower. It's basically remnants of a road that was built in 1964. The sole purpose of this was to build Tower 1. Tower 1 is 232 feet tall and leads back towards the city at an 18-degree angle. It has an additional 40 feet in the Grand Tower 1. So we're going to have a sway here as we go over the tower, everybody. And this is where we go. Whee! We're not. All right, guys, take a nice deep breath and relax just a little bit. Tap, tap. Here on my side, we look directly across from me and go right over there to that hill that has the big rock teed up on top of it. We call this rock golf ball rock. Now the thing is, guys, the size is very deceiving, especially, okay, this is how it goes. The further away things get, the more deceiving things are. Golf ball rock is twice the size as this trampoline. So the project started back in 1964. It took 2 years to complete. It involved 5,000 helicopter trips, and it cost $2 million. The very first flight was May 7th, 1966, and the builders' names were Robert Nordhaus and Ben Abruzzo Sr.
Yes, Pino.
Okay, cool. Awesome. For the trail?
Yeah, the name is pronounced.
Pino. Yeah, you're right.
That's the proper pronunciation.
I can't remember if there's a little longer.
No, it's this Pino. Second tower is 80 feet tall, 40 feet in the Granite Mountain. Access only by helicopter. 2,000 helicopters. We need to get over these rocks first, everybody. I know how to do that. So everybody pick up a leg. Right? Let's do it. We can do this. See, it gets closer. You think I'm joking. Woo! Good job. Here we go. This is where we go. Whee!
When did I heard you're shut down necessarily because of winds? How high?
Our max is east-west is 60, but 45 north-south in the swing because we don't want to hit towers and do stuff to the cabin up at the top. The other car is coming towards us right here, guys. The middle cable is the haul cable. We're attached to the same cable, opposite ends. The motor pulls the cable. They go down, we go up. That's halfway.
Wow.
We will slow down with the other cars. It goes over the tower. Right below you is Big Canyon.
Wow.
Big Canyon is your highest point off the ground with us today. This is 962 feet or 7.8 seconds.
Yeah, I wish you wouldn't have said that.
That was awesome.
That's funny. Come on.
It is.
Camel cable in Armenia. They have the world record at 3.5 miles. So we're the second longest in the world, but we are still the longest continuous cable in the Western Hemisphere.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118,
So this mountain range is really amazing, and I get a kick out of telling you guys all about it. It's one of the oldest mountains around. So we go back 300 million years, and we have no mountains here. We have an ancient sea here. The earth starts to thin and pull apart, and the place of the earth shift. Half of this valley falls, and half of this valley is shoved up. This is how we got the mountains. We are in the Sandias. If you look here on my side, out in the middle, guys, you have the South Sandias, and on the very end, you have the Manzanos. 90% of the Sandias is granite. This granite is 1,300,000,000 years old. Opposite of me on top of the granite is limestone. It's 10% of your mountain. It's 300 million years old. It was the bottom of the sea. So your ancient seabed is sitting up here on top of the limestone. You will find all kinds of fossils of ancient sea life in that limestone, okay?
You guys have some of the best.
We do. We do. Liver pine, Douglas fir, spruce and aspen are our trees at the top. We have the building in front of you is the visitor center. You have restrooms, water fountain, pictures and exhibits. Hello. And the tram cars run anywhere from back to back up to 15 minutes apart. You guys can stay up here and catch any tram back down that you want to. But this is the gig today, guys. We're expecting the wind. We know it's coming. Everything's fine right now, okay? But we don't want you to just kind of wander off too long, okay? If you go off, come back and check in a half. Don't go for 2 and 3 hours today.
Down. If you have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to ask. Otherwise, enjoy your ride in the view. The old cars swung and swayed more. These cars whistle. I don't mind the whistling, no.
Reach out for a hole. Pardon me, that was your foot I said.
The hawks were coming out too. I had 3 of them on my way down last time. We have a 15-mile no-fly zone. That means no drones, no nothing. 15 miles around us.
Over the crest.
They have to have, search and rescue have to call us if they're going to be coming up to look for somebody. They're probably the only ones that are allowed.
I remember 79, the year before during the balloon fiesta. The balloon that tried to cross over.
You guys did the first time.
Crazy.
The rest didn't fly over.
I really liked it.
We had a paraglider yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
Is it?
Did you grab? I like it.
He was up for a long time because the wind was gusty. So he was up for a long time.
Would you just grab a little bar and wrap it on wire and just slide down?
I thought about doing that.
They're putting a zip line back of the mountain. A zip line and an alpine coaster.
When will that be?
2018. The restaurant, the zip line, and the alpine coaster are all going to be at the same time.
Oh my god, I moved like, I used to live here.
Uh-huh.
So I'll definitely come back to
You
that.
definitely have to come back. 2018. $7 million you're putting into the top of the mountain.
It's our shadow, yeah.
You're gonna try the new restaurant when you finish it.
Yeah. Hopefully this one's good.
Fine dining on the top, grill on the bottom to accommodate the skiers. All glass.
Did you like the restaurant up there?
Oh, she's not allowed to say no.
Oh, right, okay.
What's an alpine coaster?
It's like a roller coaster, but it's like a
You'll be
bobsled.
on the ground.
No, well, you'll
Well,
be
on a
like a
track.
bobsled
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Okay.
One person bobsled.
As opposed to a zip line.
It's a
up in
zip
the
line
air.
also.
I heard you say the both of them, and I had heard about the zip line, but not the
Alpine coaster?
alpine coaster. That sounds like fun.
It does.
Oh, I did that in Vail.
Oh, okay. People
Yeah,
that had it for 45 years no longer have it, so. They were leasing it from the Abruzos. The Abruzos are the people that own the tram, it's privately owned. Here comes the other tram car.
Can you call and tell them where the better tram cars are?
Right, so we are, we're the red car.
It's the blue head. Get him close to the front. Make sure it's bring it from Yeah, it's gonna be on this side of us, you'll see it. Here it goes. Okay, it's gonna be up a little higher than up here. There you go.
Almost even, sometimes they're way higher than we are.
Weren't they lower than us when we came up?
It varies. Swing and Sway, Tower 2. Yes, the Rock House. Or are you looking at the Crest House? Oh, the Crest House. That's right by the antenna. You can drive to the Crest House. They have a cafe, they have a gift shop
Like,
in
oh, for someone
there.
with the same size, like, here's where we finish.
Swing and Sway, Tower 2.
There we go.
No, it says T-Ball Tower survivors will be prosecuted.
Survivors.
That's a nice float right there. Look at that wind. Trees.
Yeah.
Those wind blades are so funny. I wonder how those wind would be like resembling
What rock?
Fish rock.
Fish rock.
Fish rock is 3 stories tall.
Oh, this one over here.
That one right there.
It's like a fish swimming. See his little mouth? Cute. The big one on top.
I guess just
It looks like a fish.
in there.
It's fish.
Wait, how does it stay there? It looks like it's just barely.
Been there for billions of years. We got Cannon Rock and Golf Ball Rock, one on each side.
I see the Cannon Rock.
It's interesting how these rocks around us. I
Cannon Rock.
feel like something exploded or something.
Sandia Mountains are an upthrust from all the volcanoes. You wouldn't have it without an upthrust. And they're upthrust. The rocks went up and that's where they stayed. See 9 volcanoes on the west side on a clear day.
There's just no city in that direction.
Swing and Sway, Tower 1.
You ready? Go ahead. Stand there.
The top of the mountain used to be sea level at one point. There's fossils up there. Now the part they can't figure out is the difference between the limestone at the top and the granite at the bottom. There's 300 million years between them. They can't figure it out.
We were on the other side and then we're on this side.
You're almost at the bottom.
Almost. How'd you have a good time down at the top of the mountain? Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Good.
Show her your souvenir.
What'd you get? Oh, right. Those are.
Good looking rock.
I have 2 baskets of rocks. When my kids were small, they would bring me these pretty rocks, and I wouldn't throw them away. I'd put them in a basket. So now I have 2 baskets of these rocks. I'm gonna put them in a rock. I'm gonna make me a rock garden
There
now.
you go.
My husband used to say, "Why are you saving the rocks? They're my gifts.
They're souvenirs.
They're my presents. The best presents.
I have 4 rocks.
The best presents I ever got."
Where are your other rocks from? You have them at home? Or 4 rocks in your pocket?
4 rocks in my pocket.
I won't tell anyone.